Om Namah Shiva. I am astrologer and author, Professor Rudra Prasanna Mahapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today, I'll tell you about a good chakra which is not exactly used in medical astrology, rather, a good chakra for identifying the various elements and some kind of accidents and other things to the native, and that is Nara Chakra. Let me tell you, Chakra Jyotisha is much more prior to Bharita Jyotisha. Panchanga is a much more earlier treatise compared to the predictive treatise in the astrology. Not like the Panchanga we are doing today because it is an astronomical treatise. So from that, actually, from Panchanga, few predictive techniques developed, out of which Chakra Jyotisha is one. I am just terming this term Chakra Jyotisha, framing this for your easy understanding. Nara Chakra is nothing but putting the nakshatra in a human form, like starting from head, then forehead, then eyebrows, then eyes, like that. There is also another chakra known as Dimba Chakra. We may discuss that later on. And that also says about the human body parts. But here, Nara Chakra is more detailed. This is more detailed uh, compared to the Dimba Chakra. Dimba means embryo. It's a embryo form, and now it is a human form. Well, Nara Chakra, there is one Nara Chakra known as Naisargika Nara Chakra. That starts from Kritika, the Nakshatra Kritika. I was watching some YouTube videos where people are using that Naisargika Narachakra in medical astrology, which is precisely wrong because we cannot take the Kala Purusa Kundali for our prediction. We have to take the natal Kundali. Similarly, we have to take the natal Chakra too. So, whenever it comes to construction of the Chakra, the Naisargika is Kritika, and the reason behind that I have already said. Why Kritika, not from Ashwini? Like from Vedic time, Kritika is taken as the first nakshatra, when in the Vedanga time, in the astrology, when the Vingshatri Dasa system developed, that time, Ashwini was considered as a number one, cardinal number one nakshatra. Well, so better you start the nakshatra, the Nara Chakra from your Janma nakshatra. That is how it is mentioned in classics. Even some books they say that you can take the Surya Lagna too, the Surya Nakshatra, to make this Nara Chakra. Now, How to interpret it? From head to toe, you start the Nara Chakra from the Janma Nakshatra and sequentially put all the nakshatra to the soul or the pit. And there are 27 nakshatra. We are not taking Abhijit here because this is all physical. If you are taking Abhijit, then you cannot judge any planet over Abhijit. So now, after the construction of this Nara Chakra, you find that the Karaka for diseases, say it is Saturn, Karaka for unknown diseases, Rahu, Karaka for surgery is Ketu, Karaka for accidents, Mars. So these four planets, Mars, Ketu, Rahu, and Saturn. Because anyway, you are taking sometime the Sounds Nakshatra also, but better you take the Janma Nakshatra. And out of the Janma Nakshatra, you see in which Nakshatra part which planets are posited. Saturn, Rahu, Ketu, and Mars. Suppose one nakshatra is saying that it is your sex organs, and over that Rahu is there. So you will say there will some diseases to some venereal diseases to sex organs, say it a male or female chart, accordingly you can judge. This is the general principle, but I am telling you one exception. The nakshatra dispositor must not be good. If Rahu is on Revati, yes, it is possible. If it is Revati, then Mercury should not be afflicted. Or in other word, if Mercury is not even afflicted, uh, if it is good, like exaltation or in friendly sign, Mulatrikon, then the chances of these diseases and other things are less. Two other things. Similarly, Saturn is there, you take for another disease. But Ketu and Mars, please consider for accident. The nakshatra where Mars is posited, if the dispositor of that nakshatra is not well placed, then we will have a serious injury in that place during your accident. Similarly, Ketu also. That sometimes said also accidental death, like somebody shot you, somebody stabbed you. Let's not get into those things. That is Ketu. This natural accidents, like you are driving a car and accident, you are going to road, somebody come and so it's those kind of, even you fall from the cot, you find a cut. So these four planets over the nakshatra of Nara Chakra indicates this kind of bodily ailments, provided they are not in their Sho nakshatra. It is possible, very much possible, that they will be in their Sho nakshatra. And the nakshatra dispositor is very well placed. If it is not well placed, then, or if it is ill placed, then the chances of diseases are more. Remember, chakras are always the ancillary tools. If you have a strong lagna or lagnesha, a weak sixth lord and eighth lord, or itself the planets I'm talking of, say it is Saturn or Mars, they are weak in the chart, Nara Chakra will not be that much effective. I told you these are the Panchanga Jyotisha. where out of this nakshatra people try to predict something. This is not very, no, though many recent classics they said about this chakra, but chakras demands very less effort to make a prediction, and for which you need the Rashi and Nakshatra, nothing else. Is required, like we are not going to go for that Navams or other things. So this is the Nara Chakra. Whenever you are seeing a very strong sixth lord in a chart, or chances of sixth lord, and in the Rahu Ketu axis, sixth 12 is being created. So that in that case, serious elements, then you apply Nara Chakra. Even though the chakra is earlier to this, but now we apply the predictive methods and see that whether the planets are supporting something is promised in the horoscope, then you validate it by Nara Chakra. Well, if you have to say something on Nara Chakra, please write it in the comment box. Please do not take it as a Naisargika Nara Chakra which starts from Kritika. It has no role like Kalapurusha Kundali, like that. So, but people are talking over YouTube and saying, you take it from Kritika. In that case, all the Nara Chakra will be same. All the Nara Chakra will be same. Only thing is that you are looking where your planets is posited. But this Nara Chakra has got nothing to do with you because it does not come from your Janma Nakshatra. Janma Nakshatra, where moon is posited. So moon is always in the head of the Shiva, that is Chandreswara. So moon starts from your head. I am talking of head, not forehead. So Chandreswara, it is personification of Sambho, one of the Ekadasa Rudra, Nara. Though there is also a Saivite Nakshatra Chakra, let's not get into that. So always start from the Janma Nakshatra and then you apply the bodily principle, provided the Lagna is weak, the Lagnasa is weak, 6th Lord and 8th Lord and 12th Lord, they are strong. Planets, I'm talking, they're Saturn, Mars, Ketu, and Rahu, they're also strong in the chart. Or else the chakra will not work. Well, this is all for today. If Lord Mahadeva wants, I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.